So this brings up another question I had because you're the perfect person to ask. So for the bonus depreciation, is it better to depreciate everything to its full extent in year one, or is it better to span that depreciation out over the period that you can depreciate that item for?
So you have the option. Before the CARES Act, which just happened last month, okay, I would always say it really depends. It really depends on your situation, and can you use those deductions? Is it going to be beneficial to you to get all those extra deductions if it's just going to be, put you in a huge loss? Okay. Now that the CARES Act took place, so that used to be my recommendation. Look at your situation. Is it going to be beneficial for you? Yes. If not, no. Because you have the option. Okay. Again, it's an option to do. You can do the regular cost segregation, or you can elect to take all those findings that you found in the cost segregation and take it all in year number one. Now with the CARES Act, they just made a new rule that allows for passive loss carry forwards to be 100% carry forwards, which they amended back in 2017. It used to just be 80%, which means in simple terms, if you have a passive loss, meaning you have $100,000 of income, okay, from your properties, and you have $200,000 of depreciation from the bonus depreciation. So your $100,000 stays in your pocket, okay, because that's your cash, no income tax liability on it whatsoever, and the extra $100,000 goes in like a negative bank account, like an imaginary bank account that carries forward, which means you can now use that next year. You don't get a refund. It goes forward, and you can kind of use that next year. Okay. Now with the CARES Act, they said you can use 100% of that, which means if you next year have $100,000 in income, but you only have from your regular depreciation, $20,000 of depreciation, so you still need, what are you going to do with the other $80,000 of income? You can use what's left over from last year, and you can use that next year.
That's great news. That's pretty.
That's just wild.
All right.